This is my latest project using this Android phone. Using an application software which I have created, I will be able to access the basic features of my car, which I'll show you. These are basic features which can be accessed using my software or application. It can be used within 100 meters from the car via Bluetooth. You have an engine start button, battery on button, ignition button, parking lights button, air conditioning button, central locking system button. For accessing the following features, you just have to push the corresponding buttons. Now I'll show you the engine starting feature. As you see, there is no key. I'm going to control it completely using my phone, using the application. Now just if I on the battery turns on. Now in order to start the engine, I just have to push this big red button saying start. If I press that button, the engine starts. So the next feature which I have here is the air conditioning. I'll show you the turning on and off of the air conditioning here. If I press this air conditioning button over here, the air conditioning turns on and you can keep your car cool. I can use this application or software from about 100 meters range. In order to switch off the air conditioning, I just have to push the button once again. Now the air conditioning is off. Similarly, I have a parking light option as well. In order to turn on and off the parking lights, I have another button. If you use that, you can turn on and off the parking lights. I'll show it to you. This is my parking lights button. If I press it, the parking lights is on, off, on, off, on, off. This is all done completely without using a key. As you see here. Now to turn the engine off, you just have to press the battery off button once again. Now the engine is off. Now I'll show you the central locking feature of my device. I'll just close the door. Once again. Okay. Now the central locking system, as you see here, when I press the button, central locking system. We'll just wait for a second. You see, the car is now completely locked. In order to unlock it, if I press the button once more, it's unlocked. You can use the system for about 100 meters range. I'll show you the central locking feature once again. If I press the button, it's locked. In order to unlock it, I just press it once again. That's it. So using this application, you can completely control the basic features of your car. Everything from engine start, AC, parking lights, central locking system, ignition on off, etc. from about 100 meters range. I'll show the engine on again once more. Battery on, ignition on, engine start. Now the engine is started. I'll show you the parking lights. If I press the parking lights on, parking lights off, off, on, off. Then I have the air conditioning also. Air conditioning on, air conditioning off, air conditioning on, air conditioning off, and of course the central locking system which I showed earlier. This is my application. There's an about to section also created by me. You can just read it for knowing more about the application. Created by Arvind Sanjeev. That's all. Now to turn the engine off, you just press the battery off button. Now the engine is off. That's all.